Hey guys, it's me with a personal training tip for you again this week at Glistening Sky Fitness and Wellness. I apologize for how sweaty I am. I just got done with a couple classes, so you're getting the sweaty me today. Anyways, we've been talking about certain focal areas. Last week we talked a little bit about the glutes and some exercises to do for that. Today we're going to focus on the abs. To maximize the workout that you're getting when you do any kind of crunches or abdominal work, make sure that you keep that contraction, not just as you're coming up, but as you go down as well. By keeping that contraction, you're going to maximize that and get the most out of your ab work. So don't relax as you go to lay back down. Try to keep that core and those abs really tight. If you're doing a regular crunch and you're coming up, obviously you're tightening as you come up, but also keep that contraction as you go back down. Try to keep it through the whole up and down movement. But I do want to give you some other options, because crunches are one thing, but there are so many other ways that you can really target those abs and don't have to do the regular traditional crunches. Obviously, one way that is very popular is planks, and we've talked about planks in the past, but you can do a plank a couple different ways. You can do them a full plank where you're up on your arms. Just make sure that they're back underneath the shoulders so it's a nice straight line, keeping those hips up and tucked in, but the butt down. The other way you can do it is on your forearms. Same exact thing, except that you're down on the forearms, fingertips forward, arms are underneath the shoulders. So a plank is one way. You can do bicycle crunches, which is where you're sitting up and you're bringing those legs in, and you're gonna try to get that elbow to the outside of the knee. That way you've really got that twist. So you're working those obliques through here and the sides and making sure that you're twisting at the core. Another way you can do it that works more of the rectus abdominis is your transfer crunch, which it probably goes by different names. But at home, if you don't have one of these foam blocks, you can use a pillow, you can use pretty much anything. One of your kids' stuffed animals, probably not your kid, but try to find something that's just lightweight and easy to grab and not too big. But you're going to put that between the calves. You're going to come down, and when you meet up in the middle, you're going to grab that with your hands, lower everything back down, bring it up, transfer it back to the legs, lower back down, come up and grab, and keep transferring it that way. To build up to that, if you need to come all the way down to the floor with your legs, do that. And then eventually, maybe as you strengthen those core muscles, you can try doing it by keeping your feet up off the floor, so that when you come straight back, your feet are a little bit off the floor before you come right back up again, and you don't ever really touch the floor with your arms or your feet. So that's another one. Another one is kayaking. And this summer, if you have the opportunity to actually get out and go canoeing or kayaking, that is awesome work, not just for your arms and shoulders, but for the core as well. But if you don't get the opportunity to actually do that, you can often just mimic the motion. If you have a tension band, just wrap it around a chair or a table leg, and you're going to grab with both hands, and you're just going to mimic that motion. As you come up, you're going to come diagonal to the side, pull that elbow back a little bit, come up again, pull to the other side, and it's just like kind of like you're kayaking or rowing. But you're getting that twist in the abs, you're pulling back with that arm, which gets you coming back a little bit further, so you're working through the obliques and getting that good ab workout. So there's tons of them out there. I mean, you can obviously do so many more things to work the abs, but that just gives you a few ideas of things that you can do at home, and even things you can do just for fun. If you get the opportunity to be out this summer on a lake or whatever and do some kayaking, you're gonna get a good workout. So anyways, that's our focal area for this week, talking about abs. Just remember to try to keep that contraction all the way through the workout, and don't really relax until you're completely done. Keep that contraction in those muscles, and that way you're getting them to their max. So, all right, thanks for joining us. Have a great week, and we will see you next time.